too soon. Give to me when I am old, and I'll wrap you up, and we play hide and seek. And my heart rate climbs up above 130, and I wanna help you reach it, reach your peak. 'Cause you told me that you like to get dirty. You're dirty and I like that. When it's just for me. You're dirty and I like that. When no one else can see. You're dirty and I like that.
What's up? Some junky thing. I recommend
I need an
against
honest
it.
description.
Go ahead and do it, Brad.
But it takes a minute, so go ahead. Yes, he did.
No, there's stuff in the bottle still. You have to do that.
Okay, describe it to me.
Jay Bo would finish that.
Ooh, like rubbing alcohol?
I usually get a mixture of earwax and gasoline.
Back when I was a kid.
And wait for the aftertaste. It sticks around for a while, right?
Back when I was a kid, we bought Dale. Do you remember Dale's Jr.?
Woo! You want another?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
J-Bo, it's your turn. Jepson's Malort. Go ahead, buddy.
What is it?
It's the most delicious thing you'll ever taste. Now, when you're done, I want you to describe it to me.
Oh my God, that is the nastiest.
What's it? How would you describe it?
Gym socks with a little bit of cleaning product in it.
You want another?
No.
All right, Steve Morales. Jepson's Malort.
It has a very light bouquet.
Okay.
Very light, very light. I smell essence of sweat.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah,
Sneakers.
what'd you say?
I think the essence of sweat was me. It's wafting over.
Yeah, definitely jockstrap. All right, let's partake of this.
You gotta take it all.
Take it all?
Yeah.
John, you animal. You dirty bitch, you. All right. Tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Just get it. Do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like eating wasabi after a hangover.
Oh. You want another one?
No.
Tony Jackson. Jepson's Malort.
I'm gonna try this for the first time.
How would you describe Malort?
Very nose tingling. Wait, let me try that again. Oh, yes!
Throwback.
That's actually not too bad. That's not bad.
All right, talk to me in 3 minutes when it's still in your mouth.
Wait a
It's got a peppery flavor to it. That That's about all I can describe is a little bit of pepper.
It doesn't bother you at all.
No.
You want another?
Sure.
Hey, Kevin Brubaker, he's familiar. He knows what he's getting himself into.
Yeah, what's the where you can buy it? Because she wants to buy something.
Chicago, I know the distributor of it. One of my friends is the distributor of this stuff.
All right, Kevin, take it to the head. Tell us what you think. I want your a very verbose description on what you're tasting.
What I'm tasting?
Yes.
No, you're not supposed to do it.
It's got the water chase. I don't know if that's the best thing to taste, but honestly.
What's that taste like to you?
You know that song by AC/DC, A Whole Lot of Rosie? You know, that the big woman? Imagine her wearing a thong for like a month and not changing it and running around Vegas. That's about it's honestly it's gasoline mixed with wax. That's what you're drinking right there.
You want another?
Earwax. No.
Oh my God, John!
It's still there! Walk away!
Vegas, baby, we're here in Vegas and I can't believe it. Oh, I love this place, love being on the strip, love the stench of Vegas. Oh, I just love it. You know, I was at the hotel, I was looking for everyone and no one seems to be around. Maybe they're off enjoying themselves somewhere else, but I'm sure I'll catch up with them tonight at the meetup. So, yeah, actually, I wonder where they are. John? Jamie? Anyone? Hello? Bagak?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified right now. Please tell me the dadgum audio's working, and the first person that says it's not is getting the wins. I know, Trevor. I said 2 words. I said, oh my, of oh my God.
Oh my.
Trevor, thank you, though. York is back. York is back. Yes.
Hello there. Hello there.
Are we synced, sunk, clunk, junkalunk, bunk? The daggum audio is working. Thank you, Megan. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you indeed.
Hey now. How are you?
Woo! You know, Doodles, let's just kick the elephant in the room right in the nuts.
Yeah.
I've gotten so many comments. People think there's like some kind of beef going on with us.
I told you I was
Doodles is gone.
Well, I told you I was going to film a real quit video.
I quit.
But I never got to filming it, so I just thought I'd quit without a video.
Oh, yeah, so since you didn't do the video, you're like, yeah, I better come do the show.
Yeah.
Well, listen. It seems like an eternity since we've had our Doodles here, but god dang it, I'm glad to have you.
I would have been here last night if not for catching COVID at the good old Pitbull concert.
Yeah. You knew your rent was going to be late a long time ago.
Yeah, I know it.
So you said
Yep.
you worked your butt off and you're going.
I mean, I said hi last week. I came in through, I was in the window.
Yes, you did. I had to rip the luggage mat off the wall in order to get you in.
But you didn't tear it, so that's good.
I've moved mountains to get Doodles into the show last week, but by God, I feel Larry and Arnold definitely did a fantastic job last week. No doubt about it. 100%. But I can tell you, I never feel better than when you're sitting right there.
Oh, thank you.
You ground me. You know what I'm saying? No, listen. I was telling York, he sat down and grabbed his notebook and wrote down some notes. And I showed York, I'm like, look at this, 7 pages of Larry notes as we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all did great.
Well, let me tell you, all of you and you.
Well, good. Good. Doodle says he loves every one of us.
Long time.
And all you haters who thought he had left the show can go get yourself a big glass of Malort. And I hope you puke all over the floor. Yeah. We missed you, Doodle. So glad you're feeling better.
I missed all of you.
Yes. Yes, indeedly, Doodly.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
Thank you for the super chat, Wanda Chiquita Bonita Byram. This for you. Jamie's getting ready to go to Vegas. Sorry.
I will be here next week, but I will not be here the following week.
Well,
I'll be traveling for work, unfortunately.
Where are you going?
Back down to Fort Lottie-Dottie for work. So.
Speaking of your work.
Yes.
I had lunch at the Blueberry place across the street from your main place down there today.
Yes.
Very good.
The farm place?
Yeah.
They have a store?
Yep.
They make everything with blueberries?
Well, no, but I had a nice southwestern bowl with avocado and
blueberries.
Very healthy. Very healthy. No, but I did have a blueberry drink.
Okay.
Delish.
Good.
Delish. Now, I have to just apologize right off the get because York watched me do it. I literally made a movie. It was a Vegas movie.
He did.
It was a little promo for this year's, Vegas meetup. And somehow I screwed the pooch with that. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I restarted my computer before it was done rendering. I don't know.
But here's the thing. You're doing a promo for a trip that some people have already left for and that you're going to be there in 2 days.
Right. But, it was the Jimmy John Vegas meetup video.
The Jimmy Jam John.
Speaking of which, just, check this out. Look at this guy right here. Where's he at? Right. Come on, fit in there. Dang it. I can't get it in. It won't go. That sounds like a really good joke there. But check out Jimmy. Look at him.
Whoa.
He is ready.
Oh, wait. Yeah, so you are staying at the hotel where they have that whole show, right?
Yes.
Are you guys going to go to that? Medieval times type show. I
don't know.
I've kind of always wanted to go check that out. I mean, they've got one in Chicago. I just have never been wanting to really spend the money to do it. But if it was in the hotel where I was at, that's probably going to be the best one.
You know what? Maybe I will. There's me as a here we are together. Jimmy and I, we are ready. Like I said, Vegas is not ready for us. You know what I'm saying?
They are, though.
But Jimmy is definitely one of the knights of the round table.
Here.
Somebody posted in the group last week. It was a Monty Python song. Well, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees. I eat my lunch. I go to the lavatory. But Jamie's more like the guy who's like, I'm fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? If you know Monty Python, you know Monty Python. But Timothy Walters, welcome back to El Deuterino.
Oh, thank you, Timothy. It looked like you enjoyed your cruise on Freedom, I believe. Looks like you had a great time. The only thing I was disappointed in, and maybe I missed it, but he was in Nassau and he did not go to the Bearded Clam.
No, he didn't.
So
he didn't. And I tried to get Tony Barnett to go to the Bearded Clam. He was literally 60 feet away at the brewery.
Well, if Timothy didn't leave the ship, then I get it.
Well, he probably didn't leave the ship, but why wouldn't you leave the ship for a free shot at the Bearded Clam?
Yeah.
For heaven's sakes alive.
Right.
But Timothy, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you, Timothy.
And for that, I am going to give you super slow motion footage of Jamie lunging an oyster because
lunging?
He tried to do an oyster shooter. It went down. Listen, I tried to film the video, but I was filming in super slow-mo. Just watch. Let me see if I can move this forward. Here we go.
He's going to lung it.
Yes. Here it comes.
Oh, boy.
Here it comes.
Oh, boy. So what's the liquid in that shot?
I believe it was like vodka and hot sauce.
Okay.
Something like that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Here it comes. Jamie's getting ready to take it.
No. No, please tell me.
Wait for it. Here it comes. There was no audio because it was super slow-mo.
Oh, he's chewing it. You can't chew it. Don't chew it. No. Oh, here it comes. Oh, Tony, like a champ. Tony, like a champ.
Yes. Who would have thought you guys would tune into the ship show and see Tony Barnett doing a shot, for heaven's sakes? I mean, come on.
I mean...
Hey, what's up, everybody?
But listen, this week is the week. I see Tony Jackson in the chat. He better be
You stole
ready.
the sound effect.
Did I?
Yeah.
I apologize. I apologize.
When did you get that one?
I've had that since last year. Oh, that's great. Oh, you got that tonight?
No, I've had it since our last one.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll delete it.
So wait, last year I did not go to the meetup, right? 2 years ago. I've had it for 2 years.
Well, that's for you, Timothy. Thanks for the super chat. Jamie, don't hate me. Don't hate me.
It's not.
Well, I showed him in super slow motion.
He's still going to pick you up at the airport, and I'm sure he's going to have cocktails ready for you.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he's like
Listen,
that.
we've been talking.
He's a good dude.
Jamie has the whole gamut going, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Marty Stanley says to Tony Jackson, I mean, even if we don't go, it cruises out of Seattle, so I'm down for hosting. No. Marty Bacardi, no, you're going. We're doing it.
Well, at least she's open to what she just stated there.
Yeah.
Of hosting the bonfire, because I'm down for that. That sounds cool.
I hear you.
She lives up that way. She's probably seen all that stuff a handful of times.
It doesn't matter. It's Marty Bacardi. She's the Bogakov champion. She has to defend her title.
I hear you.
She has to defend her title. Listen, Marty, is this what you need? Do you need a little bit of pushing off the fence?
Hey now, all you crazy coop cats, Leroy Boogie coming at you live and direct from the grooviest ship at sea, the Carnival Spirit. Can you dig it?
This is for you, Marty Bacardi. Leroy Boogie coming at you live and direct from Carnival Cruise Line. Just look at that ship, for heaven's sakes. more Leroy Boogie in our lives. And here we have Kevin Brubaker and Liz Breen getting down in the dance club. There's Pauletta. There's Pauletta again. Oh, there's Wanda Chiquita Bonita.
No, that was Willow.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Here we are in the atrium area. Just look at that. That is... Yes. Marty Bacardi. Picture yourself there. There you are, right there. Marty Bacardi. Alaska Cruise. Then you could go to the Chippendale Library. You know what happens there. You know what happens there, girl. Oh, look, there's me, Doodles, Jamie, Arnold Kump, Trevor, and Paul throwing down in the library for you.
It looks like about 10 Larry Bums right there.
Marty, this whole video's for you. She lost connection. Listen, after watching this video, there's no way you cannot be on the Alaska Cruise, okay?
I love this video. I forgot about this one.
Oh, there we go. Look at him. Bill Leach from Smyrna, Georgia, getting down in his sweater. Pauletta says that's the only time he'll be in the library. There's Lindy Lou throwing down. Look at her go. There's Willow again. Arnold. Tess says I'm on it. I think maybe. Let's hope you're talking about the cruise.
Why wouldn't you want to eat dinner?
This is where they'll serve all the crappy shrimp cocktails.
This is where you'll be walking when you're lost. For sure.
And here comes Nautical Nurse Nancy and all the girls getting ready to jump in on formal night. Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong. Liz says, not to dampen the mood, but I attended an AA meeting in the library. Well, good for you.
Yeah, but were they dancing? Was it the Chippendale Library? That's what I want to know.
Ladies, drive the $1 bills next time, please. Good tip, Paul. Nobody wants a wet dollar bill in their skivvies. Ship get local food imports, so would they maybe get seafood in Alaska? Anyone know? Tess, I can tell you this. Royal Caribbean, Ovation of the Seas, Alaskan Cruise. Same stinking daggone freaking menu that they would serve in Nassau. So no. No. There was salmon.
Yeah, but it's just Gordon Foods or Cisco or something.
Guarantee it came from the Gordon fishermen, not the Anna Marie or whatever from
the bearded guy on the minnow.
Yeah.
Right out freaking by the docks.
It didn't come from, the Cornelia Marie. They're not serving crab, huh? In Alaska, why not?
Yeah, but when you get off the ship in these towns, like, I know there's the scenery, but besides that, like, they're all little kind of bars and restaurants. I'm sure you can get some amazing stuff there.
Agreed.
Right.
Kevin Brubaker says, bills, they were giving me quarters. Crazy Cat Traveler said, the bad chef on his Ovation cruise. John got the bad chef. I got the good one. Okay.
I think we had other super chats, but I saw one more besides Timothy.
No.
Yeah.
I missed one?
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong, but there she is.
How much to see John and Jimmy in those night outfits in Vegas? Listen, just super chat
Wanda,
and you'll
Chiquita
see.
Bonita. Wanda's going to be there in Vegas, right?
Thank you for the super chat. Yes, Wanda and Daniel, they'll be there. Awesome. Let's see. What do we have? Here you go, Wanda.
Thank you for being a friend.
And, of course, here you go. Just a little tease for you. Just a little tease for you. Imagine that walking up on you across the walkway between the Luxor and the Excalibur at about 3:30 in the morning.
Not quite Sharon as Wonder Woman, but
no,
it'll work.
Yeah, Jimmy and John and the chainmails.
Chainmail.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see if I can get some of these comments to come up. You think I can? Or will that make everything go wrong?
can.
I'll bet it does. I'll bet it makes everything go kablooey. Like a shoey.
All right, Paul. Well, if you got to take off, I understand. Thanks for the intro video again. Always a great job. He's got to take off. So,
Liz says, don't forget my Ray-Bans. All right.
All
right.
That's a Nassau trip.
Well, no, I think she just wants them in general. You can get them in Vegas, but I think the only place in Vegas you can get the fake Ray-Bans is in Fremont Street. And you ain't going to find me in Fremont Street.
Yeah, you're not gonna
You'd
do that.
find me in the buffet on a Carnival cruise ship before you find me on Fremont Street.
Okay, so Fremont Street, that's fair to say about the actual street. But there's that new Cirque resort there. I mean, there's some
Cirque Resort.
Yeah, that's the place that, remember, I think we even talked about it last year, how they have the stadium pool and all the TVs outside. It
Oh,
looks
not the
pretty awesome.
Cirque. Yeah, it's called something else.
No, it's called Cirque.
No, it's not.
I believe so.
No, it's not.
Daniel?
What's it called, Daniel? That new casino in
Daniel.
Fremont Street. It's not Cirque. It's got like 6 pool levels. Dope.
Yep. It's also one of the casinos that had, like, when they had the floods and raining. Yes, the Cirque.
No.
Yes. It's not spelled like Cirque du Soleil.
No. That's not what it's called.
It's the Cirque.
No.
Yes. Thank
No.
you, everyone.
No. I think I'm right on this.
You're not.
But Philip Landon did say
That you were wrong.
that he can't wait to have some crappy shrimp cocktails on the Carnival cruise with some of us. So agreed. Agreed.
I bet you could get better shrimp cocktails on Fremont Street for 99 cents than you could on Carnival. I would
Maybe.
bet. No, I don't think maybe. I bet.
I wish I could make it to Vegas meetup, but damn, I have a cruise to go on. Well, come on, Will Cruise. I mean, Vegas meetup or a cruise, what are you going to do? Amy Franzuk, she loves Monty Python. Yeah, me too.
We got another super chat.
He's not dead. He's pining. He's pining for the fields. I came and saw my bird, and I realized that the only reason he had been sitting on his perch was because he had been nailed there. All right, enough of that.
Let's pay our respects to the Queen.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well done, Doodles.
I mean,
God bless the Queen. She was a good queen. And I'm not making light of it. I just don't know anything about the Queen.
And while we're paying our respects to the Queen, I hope that we don't get copyright strike for this song.
Let freedom ring. Well, I don't think you will. I don't think you will.
I don't know. Well,
I was trying to put up a comment I saw that was pretty funny. No Fremont Street, Jamie. No.
got a super chat from Marty.
Yes, we
Marty
did.
says, thanks for the shout out, Rooster. And though we will likely be on the Alaska cruise, we're open to hosting that bonfire. So she's not saying that she's not going to be on the cruise.
No.
Unless
When
that's
you
a mistype.
when you preface the statement with whether we make it or not, we're doing this, that means,
Well,
you're
she said-
setting us
She
up.
didn't say we might be on. She said we will likely be on the Alaska cruise.
All right.
When you're talking about saving a buttload of money on not having to fly somewhere, it's pretty nice. But
Liz,
if they live in the Pacific Northwest, it's kind of like you've
I
been
knew
done
it.
that for them probably.
I knew it. It's called Circa. Circa, not Cirque. I knew there was something off. I wasn't trying to split hairs there. I just knew Cirque wasn't the name of it, or I would have stayed there for sure. But thank you for the
if it was
super
Circa,
chat.
you would stay there. If it was Cirque, you wouldn't.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. That's not it. What's this?
This is a
No,
first.
that's not it.
I've been a lot of places, right? And I've seen some
This
wacky combinations.
is what you get for the super chat. This is what you're going to see Saturday night outside of the beer house.
With the same
That-
shirt, same hat.
No, different shirt, different hat. Doodles, by the way, speaking of shirts, he pointed this one out to me on Saturday. Forced me to buy it. Twisted my arm. Seattle and Alaska are not all the same, Doodles. Stop trying to talk her out of it.
I'm just saying, she lives close, so she's probably done it a bunch. It's like if I lived in Florida, how many times have I been to Nassau on a cruise?
Not enough. We need to go in 2023, maybe April.
I have 2 cruises planned. 3 is really pushing it.
Thanks for the hospitality last week, buddy. Arnold, you didn't have to do that, my friend.
Arnie. I'm sorry that I only got to see you for a split second. I also didn't want to get you sick. So,
Arnold, you didn't have to do that, my friend. But since you did, I think what you need in your life is some of this.
Hello?
Hey, yo. What's up?
Nothing, B. Watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you?
Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud.
True.
Marty's only been to Alaska once.
What's up?
Yo, who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
Hello? Yo, where's Dookie?
Yo, Dookie!
Dookie!
Yo. What's up? What's up? Hold on. Hello?
Call Dookie again. I like that part.
Yo, Dookie!
Hold on. Let me call Angela Williams. What's up?
Hold on, you know what? We should call Trevor.
What's up? Let me call Paul.
Actually,
Go for Paul.
I gotta.
What's up?
Yeah, that was.
Hang on, I'll call Carla.
Hello? Hello? What's up?
What's up? Hold on, I gotta call Tiffany.
Hello? What's up? Oh, hold on. Let me call Big Pop.
What's up? Oh, hang on. Let me call Kevin. Hang on.
What's up? Hold on. Jimmy's on the other line. Let me put you on hold.
I got an idea. Let's FaceTime the Q's Cruisers.
Hey, where's Doodles?
What's that?
Did anybody hear from Jay?
Hello? Oh, hey.
What's up?
Let's call some of the coop.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
That's my favorite one right there.
So what's up, B?
Watching the game, having a bud.
True.
What's up?
I mean, a super chat deserves a super video, right? Thank you, Arnold. But like I said, you didn't have to do that for heaven's sakes. But thank you. It was a pleasure having you. Arnold was here, right?
Yeah, well, you had a great visit with Arnie and Larry Bum.
Larry,
Randy.
Super Bum, Beauty and the Bum. Check out Beauty and the Bum on YouTube, would you?
So you had I was bummed because the darn dagnabbit COVID got me to not be able to hang with you.
Could you imagine that quadruple, that foursome?
Wow. No, I mean, I can, because I know it'd be amazing. So I did. So Arnie could only hang out for a couple days when I was recovered and then had to go back to Detroit for a little bit and came back. I got to hang out with Larry for a day. So that was cool. Larry brought up something that he noticed that forever, but didn't bring up till we were together, is saying, why does George keep looking over to the left like this? Why is he like that? And John goes, well, I think he's just looking at himself. Guys, I'm looking at my soundboard. It's right here. I'm not looking at myself. In fact, I don't want to look at myself. Just want to set the record straight.
I don't know. I often catch him.
No,
It's
because
like, hey, how come the audio's all messed up right there?
No.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to do, and a little bit of that.
Liz says when I stay over, I'm not tipping. Michelle, to answer your question, the +1 on my hat isn't actually as accurate as it should be, because I think that it should say +2. It's a golf hat. It means I usually score bogey. But a lot of times I score quadruple bogey. So, I mean, if you took the average, maybe I'm a double bogey golfer. Yeah, I can't golf for crap.
Yes, you can. Stop it.
I was so excited. I practiced so hard, so long, getting ready for Larry's arrival. And I didn't golf as well as I wanted to. I'll tell you what. Larry did. Arnold did. Arnold's like, oh, I'm not very good, so I'm probably going to score in the hundreds. But Arnold comes out there and he's driving bomb shots 300 yards down the fairway. I think 18 holes. Yeah, 18 holes. I think Arnold was off the fairway maybe 4 times.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe 4 times.
And then Larry shot even par.
Even par.
So.
And Larry's not even here. He pops in. He says hello. Just long enough to, make an appearance. And now he's probably at a hockey game or a Cardinals game waiting for Pujols to hit number 700.
Yeah, I mean, that's Richard Seltner's comment. Talking golf, when we pontificate on golf and football, I know we lose some people. It's like,
Good one, Rich. Good one, Rich.
So, I have to talk golf for one more second because the group cruise in June to Alaska, there is a port that actually has a golf course in Alaska, a 9-holer.
Yep.
And the views are supposed to be spectacular, and we got to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I don't know if the Super Bum is still here.
We got it. He's going on the cruise.
Yeah, I would love to see if Larry's down for that. What's up, S-Jarm? Look at that, S-Jarm and Pepito. These are not new mics. We must sound like crap. Can you golf wearing a parka? You can golf wearing whatever you want.
That's called rain gear.
I dated a girl I would call the 9-holer, says Kevin Brubaker.
What kind of glass is the rooster drinking from, says Bill?
It came with a bottle of Dewar's.
Oh, yeah, it does look like one of those like holiday gift sets.
You have the same ones.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Pepito. Who's got room for me in Vegas? Listen.
Don't play with his emotions like that.
Don't do that, Trevor. Don't do that, because the Fields, Nancy and Daniel, probably have 2 suites comped. They got room for you. You know what I'm saying? They got room for you. Where is this thing? Right. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Right here. Come to Vegas, y'all.
That's what my nephew says. I don't know. $310 for flights. That's good. This day and age for flights, man. Usually Fort Lauderdale is like one of the cheapest places we can fly from Michigan. And I'm looking at like $600 for, luckily it's for work, but still.
When we went golfing on Thursday, we played 18 holes, and everybody was packing up all their stuff in the cars, and I'm like, Larry, let's play another 9. He's like, I'm down. I'm like, sweet. So we're like, where'd Arnold go? We're looking for Arnold. He's out at the car. His clubs are loaded up. I'm like, hey, dude, I think we're going to play another 9 holes. And he's like, okay. So we played probably like 7 more holes, maybe 6.
Did Arnie jump in on that, or did he take off?
No, he stayed. He played. We stuck around. But it got dark, we ended up just jumping around to different holes. I played fantastically after that. But I digress. I did want to tell this funny story from the weekend. Aside from the fact that both times I tried to take the boat out and give Arnold and Larry a little tour of our nice little lake around here, the batteries I thought were dead, but they're not dead. The wires that go into my starter were corroded. I figured that out after they left, but that's not the point. But it's very relevant because when it comes to the rooster and batteries and anything that has to do with power and things working, it never stinking daggone freaking works.
And then you went the next day and it just started.
It did after they left, but picture this. Thursday morning, we're fixing to go golfing in a couple hours. I wake up. I want to go get breakfast for my homeboys, Larry and Arnold. I want to go get a battery for the boat.
Oh, that's what you really wanted to do.
So I get up early. No, but I was going to get breakfast, So I go out to the boat. I go to grab, I go out to the truck. I go to pull out. I realize, because after the show, Arnold, Larry, and I threw down in Bourbon Town out at the docks at our house till late in the evening.
Well, that's normal.
Woke up feeling like someone had kicked my esophagus and then dipped it in Malort.
Oh, sounds like a cruise.
Kelly and Stella are doing just fine, Liz. Anyway, I open the garage door. I see that Arnold's got me pumped in.
That's awesome.
Oh, listen to you cruising for food. She says, what the hell's he talking about? I lost interest
when
again.
He talks about his boat, or we talk about golf or football. She's into football.
Do you want me to bring a blacklight flashlight for Excalibur room inspection? Oh, look, Al Clayco is here, Liz. I'm in the background. Just got here due to the cat stuff. Oh, boy. Dad, I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling I know. I'll talk to you. I open the garage door. Okay. Arnold's car is there. I'm like, okay, well, I need to move this car so I can go to the store. Try to open the door. The door is locked. So I go, the door was unlocked, but there was no key. I go downstairs. Arnold's just fast asleep on our futon over here. And I find his keys sitting on the bar area, right? I grab his keys. I go up to his car, try to start the car. It won't start. So I'm like, well, this is a bummer. And then I'm like, well, should I wake Arnold up or should I wait a little bit? And I was like, nah, screw this. We're golfing a little bit. I came downstairs, and as luck would have it, Arnold had already showered. He was ready to go. I said, hey, man, I don't know what's going on, but your car won't start. He's like, well, that's never happened before. So here we are on an adventure. We drove into town, got Arnold's battery checked. I bought a jump starter for my boat to try and jump start my boat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to give you mine.
Right. Well, I bought the jump starter.
Yeah.
Took it back to the boat. Arnold got his battery checked. We get to AutoZone, and they're like, there's nothing wrong with your battery. His car starts right up. Everything's good to go. We had to jumpstart Arnold's car in my driveway with Larry's rental.
That sounds so rooster.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm cursed. You're right, Kevin Brubaker. And poor Arnold's like, oh, great. I got a 6-hour drive. I'm sure every time he turned that ignition, he's like, oh, God, please, 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 please work.
Well,
please work.
I don't mean to pivot in the middle of a story, but the rooster. Guys, you talked about golfing at the club. He is now called the rooster. Like, people ask the bartender, what's that guy doing over there on the range? And the bartender goes, oh, that's just the rooster over there. And there's a drink called the rooster now.
There is. You must have some kind of currents running through you. That's absolutely possible. We don't pivot, says Liz. I worked on cell phone towers for 20 years, and Kelly swears there's something off because anytime I'm around, the internet doesn't work, the freaking live stream doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, you name it. Exactly. That's me as I walk through. Oh my gosh, did I just see who I think I saw? I think I did.
Arnold says he's never had 1 second of problems with that car in John's driveway.
I'm radioactive. Now things are beginning to make sense. The cell towers, says Tess. Yeah, he's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Kevin Brubaker.
Super awesome comment.
You're right, Dad. It is. It's just the Clayco jinx. It is. I'm cursed.
Yeah, what are you going to do? I mean,
I was always into the chickens. When I get excited, I gawk. That's the one thing I can't do, TX Pepito, is block spam calls. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. But Vegas, I fly out Friday morning, bright and early. Jamie leaves bright and early, picking me up at the airport. Tony Barnett seems to be on the most circuitous route to Vegas that I've ever seen.
Word. If it is one, I like it, though.
Houston to, where'd you say he was? San Antonio?
Oh, yeah, but he didn't start in Houston, right?
Yeah.
He went from wherever he is that Tampa?
Yeah.
Tampa to Houston to San Antonio to Vegas.
I didn't check the flux capacitor, but Tony's not in Vegas yet, and he's supposed to be there. Oh, look at Lindy Lou. She says, I bet my boy John Boy is electric. Lindy Lou was out there last week just
boogie, woogie, woogie.
You missed it, Doodles. Lindy Lou got completely in the chat last week.
Oh, yeah. Lindy Lou got shifty.
She said, don't you dare take your shorts off for anyone else. So.
What, are you saving that? Is she going to be there in Vegas?
No, she just wants me to save the shorts taking off for her.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou was hot fire last week. But we have big plans this weekend. We're going to meet up Friday morning bright and early. I'm not exactly... Ooh, Lindy Lou says I meant it. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do during the day on Friday. We're keeping it chill. We're keeping it,
You're in Vegas. There's something chill about any of this.
Yeah, but we're not making definitive plans. We're just going to roll with it.
Okay,
There's a couple things we're going to do.
Doesn't mean chill.
You're right.
Yeah.
I know we're going to eat it at our favorite oyster place again. Second year in a row. It's a tradition with me, Jamie, and Tony.
Okay.
We're going to do that. We might go to one of my favorite bars later. Frank's Tiki Lounge.
Oh, your Tiki Lounge bar, yeah.
Love that place. It's a dive bar, but they serve tiki drinks in awesome cups that you get to take home. And then from there,
do you have a reservation at Margaritaville?
No, I don't. And I certainly, Philip Landon, no offense to you. I don't have any reservations at the PBR Rock Bar. That's not my jam. Been there, not my jam.
I think it'd be all right.
Yeah, it's
country bar.
The PBR Rock Bar is the same as Gillies, the same as the Diablo, the same as the one outside of Planet Hollywood. They're all the same. They're just a different iteration of the same bar.
Country rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not so much that. They're just, bars that cater to gimmicky bull crap. There ain't no gimmicky crap going on at Frank's Tiki Lounge. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Except tiki gimmick.
It's not even that. It's pitch black in there. It's open. The only thing tiki about it is the cups. There's no
There's no idols. Pagan idols and bamboo and stuff.
Well, not bamboo, but straw. Yeah, there's crazy cups and stuff you see over there, but it's pitch black in there. Smoking inside, freaking poker tables at the bar.
Smoking inside,
and the drinks will rip your stinking daggone freaking face off.
I just did something in my pants.
Ooh. Listen, I did want to mention something because we've been waiting. I've been waiting for this. Kevin Kevin Counts, if you're still here, let me. There he is.
Kevin
I'm going to wait
Counts,
until the
our
club is full.
resident bougie cruise expert, and I mean that in the most flattering way, because the dude's cruised all over the place. He's been on almost every cruise line, but he does tend to steer towards the bougie lines, and for very good reasons. I would too.
What I love about Kevin is that not only, I mean, yes, he steers towards the bougie lines, but he tells you why in details that you can understand, and he writes his breakdowns of his cruises in a way that's very entertaining and very easy to read, where you're not like, oh, there's a lot of words, I'm not reading
Wait, are
it.
you saying it's easy to read because it's in print and not cursive?
No, when he's in our group, he puts a breakdown in there.
Yeah.
But I did want to mention, last week, if you noticed, I was wearing one of the hats that Kevin Counts sent us. John, I need to be blessed with sage, yes. Kevin sent us a real nice letter. I'm not going to read it out loud, but basically, it just a great letter from Kevin. A handwritten letter really means something to me. You know what I'm saying?
And
thank you, Kevin.
So what I really like is that, so he got us obviously hats.
You didn't mention that, but Doodles is wearing one of the hats that
I did.
Kevin sent.
And Kevin, being a proponent of cruise lines like Holland America, Azamara, Oceania, which that's one of my bucket list cruise lines to go on. But I can see why he enjoys some of these things, besides enjoying the finer things in life that some of these cruise lines offer, especially with food.
Yep.
Look at this dude.
Mind you, it was... Go ahead.
This dude wrote us a letter on Holland America stationery that has his name on it.
All right, shut it so people can't read the whole
thing. It
thing.
doesn't say his address or anything.
No, I just didn't want,
Yeah, but when you go on a cruise line like this and you have a suite, they give you your own personalized stationery. Very, very cool. Very cool.
Kevin says the next cruise breakdown blogs start next weekend. That's awesome.
Not to mention, besides the hats, he sent from Silver Sea Cruise Line, what do you call these, cocktail napkins?
Yeah.
They're not paper, y'all.
They're cloth.
These are like hankies, almost.
They're cloth. They're we're talking high quality stuff here.
I wonder, Kevin, I mean, are they laundering these and ironing each individual one? Because that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah. Kevin is
But man, it doesn't stick like paper. It's sweet. I really like it.
Kevin's one of our OGs, and dagnabbit, he won a Cruisy Award back in the day.
And he still takes
lots of
Cruisy
cool
Award with him on his cruises.
Sir Henry Cabot. He sent us a bunch of flyers too. Oceania Cruises here. O-Life magazine. Look at that. Here you have Kelly, Lisa, and Doodles. And here I am in the background with my fedora. Don't know when they shot that picture. It must have been on
Big Pop.
Harmony of the Seas.
Big Pop watches what I watch.
Maybe. Oh my God. He sent us several copies of O-Life. He sent us the hat. He's going to make a tradition of the napkins and the hats.
Cool.
Shout out to our boy, Kevin.
Lindy Lou says her first cruise was Holland America, and she really loved it. The best damn ships.
Itineraries, one day, very soon. Kevin and I and my wife, we're gonna figure it out.
What about his wife?
And his wife, absolutely. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do one of these cruises. Here we go. I'm looking right now. December 10th, 2022. Miami, 7 days on the Oceania. What is it? Where'd it go? Oceania Insignia. Goes to Costa Maya, Harvest Caye, Roatan, Cozumel.
Yeah, that's not itinerary you've done on Carnival.
No, how about this one, though? Here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is...
11 days. Here we go. Holiday voyage. Leaves December 17th. It's over Christmas, okay? It goes to Tortola, St. John's, Antigua, Bridgetown, Barbados, Fort de France, Martinique, Gustavia, St. Bart's, San Juan, Puerto Plata. I mean, there's only one sea day.
You're not going to get an itinerary like that on Carnival or Royal. You're
Holy
just
crap,
not.
look, I could get an inside stateroom per person.
$13,000. Amazing deal.
Nah,
I'm just kidding. The one you're looking at is like $3,000.
That's amazing.
That itinerary is sick.
Man, that would be
That is sick.
something else. Sorry.
Well, Wanda says, she brings up a point. One day when I grow up and get the partying out of my system, I will try those cruise lines. I don't know. I think there's people that party on all those.
Kevin Counts, I'll bet you could speak to that. I'll bet.
Star, the whole sailboat thing might be a little bit out of my element.
Yeah.
But I still think like Azamara and some of the Silver Seas and stuff, I think there's people that still get down.
Oh, of course. I mean, everybody gets down. Was that a Bunta sneeze? Nick B, it was close, but I didn't go, blah, 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 or did I? It may have become part of my deal here.
I forgot I had that sound effect.
I'm glad you guys like the hats. We should definitely cruise together one day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
Kevin,
the hat,
thank you
man.
so much. You know, I cherish our friendship, and for you to send that nice letter really meant a lot.
Thank you, Kevin.
It was something special. So thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Cruising Through Wanda, she says, oh, I miss Bunta. Bunta actually was with me at the Pitbull concert where we both got COVID. He just had a little bit longer haul, but he's on the mend. He's doing great. So
Yes, Bunta.
He's not watching, but
No, he's probably playing FIFA.
Do I when I'm not here?
No. Much like Larry Bum, who just pops in to say hello so his name pops up. So we'll just watch Larry this way.
I prefer my Larry with 40s.
Larry showed up at my house in his rental car. I handed him a Rooster beer. He chugged it. I turned my camera off just as he burped, just like that. I
tell him
blew
what
it.
the Rooster beer is.
You tell him, because I always forget.
Well, it's just any light beer with Red Bull in it.
No. Oh, yeah.
That's what the new Rooster drink
Yes,
is.
you're right. But what's that beer in Grand Rapids with the monks? That brewery.
I don't know.
It has a chicken as their logo. Yeah, they have that restaurant down in that swanky area where you can sit down and there's wooden ass tables in there.
New Holland?
No, that's in
I don't know about
Holland. Anyway, I saw more partying on Celebrity than Royal Caribbean. I don't see why you wouldn't throw down. That's right.
So I've been on several Celebrity cruises and there's been partying going down.
Cruising for Food, I've done that, and I get one or two songs, then it's back to all rap again. Yeah, well, Three Monks Brewery? No, it's not
Wait.
Three Monks.
But what about?
Oh my God, I found so many songs that were right up in your alley there. You're taking me right back to Coco K, my friend.
I'm telling you what, man, that Pitbull concert was, besides getting COVID, was off the chisel.
Yeah.
And my reggaeton feed is happening. I love it.
All I could imagine is this the whole time. Just kidding, Liz, but you know, everybody's out there booty shaking. Booty shaking.
It was a non-stop party.
I'll bet the whole time York was just sitting there like.
Okay, so first and foremost, I always get aisle seats, right? So I can be in the aisle and not be like sucked into these seats. And
yeah.
So, yes, there's people that are half my age that are getting down and going crazy. But this was a nonstop party. It took me a few drinks, but man, I would never hesitate to go see Pitbull again. It was one of the, I swear to God, it's probably one of the best concerts I've seen in the last 5-6 years. Really, really good. Really, really good.
You just blew my mind, Doodles.
And you
just blew up the show. You're telling me.
And I had a ticket for you, and you said yes, and then you declined.
You know, hindsight being 2020 is probably the best decision I ever made.
True.
I was supposed to go The way it went down is, oh, hey, can you go? Okay, I'll go. Oh, by the way, 2 people canceled. Let's go golfing instead. Okay, let's go golfing. Then, the people that canceled are back in.
Yes, that's
so
true.
let's go.
That is fair.
And I said, you know what? I think I'll just go ahead and
it was awesome, dude.
Stay home.
It was awesome.
I put the hammer down on Pitbull. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It was pretty good. But it was pretty good.
Ain't nobody got time for that. But it's time right now. Yes, it's time for that.
Oh, okay.
Going to OK the Detroit Auto Show this weekend. I saw that Riding with Larry is here. He says he's just listening tonight, so listen to me good. I'm going to say it once, and I'm going to say it fast. Woohoo Girl told us all. She told the world. Larry Brandhorst isn't interested in Vegas. Nope. Got to kick him off the fence. He doesn't want to go. Nope. You know what Larry Brandhorst would rather do? I'll tell you what Larry Brandhorst would rather do. Shoot. I thought it would just come to me. Larry, this is what you are. If you hit the thumbs down button, this is what you are. All right, I kid Larry. Larry's at everything. So I can't give you that hard of a time. But God dang it, I was really excited. One of the highlights of the Vegas cruise, one of the highlights of the Vegas meetup the first time is walked into the casino at New York. I'm standing there getting ready to check into my room, and the first people I see are Larry and Woohoo Girl. And that, Vegas was where the tradition started.
That's where I first met Jamie. Same trip.
Yes, indeed. But that's where the tradition started of Larry Brandhorst jumping into the pool and knocking it out. But
as Sharon would say, and coin the phrase.
Yes.
Cruising for a Pitbull first, then Daddy Yankee.
Okay. Woohoo Girl, that's fine. I understand. As a matter of fact, Larry, this goes out to you right here. He's going fishing with his son. I get it.
Yeah, that's good.
You made it sound like he had to be kicked off the fence, but, I mean, that's easy. That's an easy choice. But I blame Woohoo Girl now.
And now...
But now... Oh, look, Larry's back. Riding with Larry. Listen. Oh, I thought that was Larry Baum. Never mind. Larry, I totally understand. I take back everything I said about you. Go hang out with your son. Catch some fish.
No doubt.
Have the greatest time. But I did want you to try something, because one of the nights that Larry Bum was here after his hockey tournament, which I went and watched one of his games.
Cool.
Gotta say, Larry Bum, hockey coach. He is in control. He is in charge. There's no doubt about it. And watching him and his team play was really fun. They're very good. Very, very good. But after his tournament was over, we decided to go to a local brewery in Grand Rapids. Some of you may know it. It's called Founders.
It's a dope brewery.
I picked up a beer that you can only get at the brewery.
Perfect.
Let's try it. I'll be right back.
Now?
Yes. Trying it right now.
Okay.
Taking your pizza home.
No. I missed y'all, to be honest. I didn't think I'd say that. I mean, it's been over like a month since I was last here, but I did miss you guys, and I missed the whole cruising community. It feels like it's been forever since I've cruised. So, living vicariously through y'all getting together here this weekend and for Vegas, it makes my heart warm. I'm jealous. Just not going to happen for me. But I will be thinking of you all, and I look forward to lots of pictures, lots of videos, do it all up. And I promised somebody that I would play
Oh my God, that's the Michigan song. That's the. No.
I had to do it. I had 4 requests for it. I'm sorry.
This is an outrage.
Sorry.
This is an outrage. Okay, here we go. Founders Highball Drifter. Highball Drifter.
Okay, so it's aged in bourbon barrels. So I mean, it's already got me there.
Wanda Byram says, "Play me that song I know nothing about." Exactly, Dad. What's a Michigan? Oh my gosh. Al Clayco coming in hot with a super awesome comment. There is no such thing. It's just way.
I would love.
Well done, Dad.
I would love to root for a tree nut that doesn't do anything. That's an amazing mascot. You have the ugliest mascot I've ever seen. What's his name? Barry Buckeye.
I have no
the
idea.
Guy with the big head that runs around. What
He's a Buckeye.
Stupid mascot.
He's a Buckeye with legs.
He's a nut that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well.
Please.
I don't know. I just know that there's no such thing as a Wolverine that ever played football. But then again, there's no Buckeye that ever played football.
Yeah. And a Wolverine would beat a Buckeye. Come on now.
Sometimes, but not very often.
Highball Drifter. You had this at the brewery?
No, I bought it at the brewery. Not impressed. Not impressed. I'm done with bourbon barrel-aged beers. They're not my jam anymore.
So, I don't mind it.
Flamingo Pam says we are the Bad Axe Hatchets.
I don't mind it. It's just not something I'd buy again. But I could put this down.
Big Pap with a super awesome comment. He said, and I quote, "When John gave me directions to Michigan from Ohio, he said, drive north till you smell it and west till you step in it."
Oh, you mean the only Great Lake that ever caught on fire and is filled with sewage? You mean Lake Erie? I think that's the right one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's south of here, so your directions are terrible.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, Dad, get out of here. See, now Dad came in with the super awesome comment about what's a Michigan, but then he says a Crimson Tide washes them all clean. Listen. I know that our beloved, my beloved sister and your beloved daughter went to Alabama.
Ugh.
But we ain't rooting for Alabama over here. A Crimson Tide is nothing but a disease it's one step above COVID as far as I'm concerned. Crimson Tide. Get out of here with that!
Yeah. I'm just happy Notre Dame lost 2 games.
Did they really?
They lost their first 2 games, man.
Oh.
Against supposedly their not cupcakes, both, but still.
I mean, I get it. My dad's rooting for the Crimson Tide because, it's part of the family. But for heaven's sakes alive, I've told Stella, I've hidden the Michigan State hoodies that Grandpa has bought for her, Kelly's dad. I hide them. That's how loyal I am to Ohio State. You could take the Buckeye out of the man, but you can't take... I don't know how it goes, but you could take the man out of the Buckeye State, but you can't take the Buckeye out of the man. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I have a Buckeye tree in my yard here in Michigan, for heaven's sakes.
I pee on it all the time.
So does my dog Rufus. Who, by the way, I think in the very near future will not be around.
I don't know. He tried to bite me upstairs earlier.
He's struggling. He's pushing it in age. He's like 15,
well, you
16.
beat Notre Dame the first week, and then Marshall beat Notre Dame. At Notre Dame.
That's cold-blooded. You don't hide from clothes. You don't hide clothes from a girl. Those aren't clothes, though. Michigan State hoodies are not clothes. That's what you put inside the dog cage in case they have an accident.
Talking about Michigan State, though, right?
Michigan, Michigan State.
No.
You know who I'll root for? Western. That's where you went to college.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you.
I don't really have an opinion. But here we are talking Vegas, football. We haven't said a stinking daggone freaking word about the cruise.
What cruise?
The cruise that's coming up for El Duderino, Bunta, Lisa, and Bailey in January.
February. Super Bowl cruise. The one that you're not going on.
Yes.
Because you're going on
the... Say it. Lots of people say it.
I'm going to say... I'm going to say the abbreviated version, the VD cruise.
Right. That's what Brubaker posted in the group today. He's like, hey, so on the VD cruise, should I go ahead
I don't want to say venereal disease cruise, but VD cruise. Can we take Stella with us instead? I think she'd rather go with us.
I think you're probably right. You're probably right.
Oh, boy.
But
there's not much to talk about with the February cruise. This can be a standard cruise.
No, it isn't. You're going. Tell us about the room.
We do have one of the Aqua Theater suites.
Yes.
With the huge balcony to watch the Super Bowl over the masses. It's going to be amazing. So that's only possible because our friend Bunta. So we have a big family suite with like 3 rooms. It's going to be amazing, which you were invited to. But I understand the VD cruise is also tempting.
Well, I mean, the timing just didn't work out.
Truth.
Didn't work out.
Truth. Even though we always cruise together over Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. I do have to say, the other day I was going through videos of stuff, and I was watching like pictures and videos from Harmony of the Seas.
Does that mean you were watching Shakira and J-Lo?
Yeah, but then also Mardi Gras, and I was like, oh, God, we had so much fun, even though it rained all day in Roatan. Yeah. It was like the greatest time. I know I'm going to miss you guys on that cruise, but, you know, I'm still going to have the time of my life.
Dude, there's plenty of cruises to be had.
Yeah, there's one in April, too.
I know. I'm trying my best.
Oh, the mother hen, I think she says she's going to sleep.
Okay. Well,
she's out. She went from this to this. I get it. Tessamon says, I originally booked the Vloggers cruise to meet SAST, Ship Show, and EECC. Since then, I've met SAST and the Ship Show, but still going, mostly looking forward to the ship. Well, I can tell you this much.
What ship?
I got no qualms about the breakaway.
Oh, it's a breakaway.
Hey, and I also have 0 qualms about sitting in the cigar lounge with Scott McNeil.
Well, and it's attached to...
In my chicken...
Oceans.
Mask, you know what I'm talking about? Yes.
Yeah, I loved Oceans.
Oceans and the cigar bar on that cruise ship are...
That's my favorite spots.
They got it right there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. MJ Granzart says, good morning. On a layover in Incheon, Korea.
I would like to be there because I would be eating my face off at the closest anything noodle, kimchi related. I'd be eating my face off.
Is Trevor on the Alaska cruise? That's a question. But let me rewind just a minute. Right. I wish I had the sound effect, but we're getting back to Marty Stanley here, talking about Seattle meetup type situation.
Talking about Marty Stanley.
We're talking about Stanley. It's Natty. It's okay. If this is legit, we should probably talk and figure something out. We could have like a how cool would that be? Rather than go to some restaurant or some bar, we all chip in, buy some booze, have a bonfire with Marty.
Oh,
freaking 600 of us.
Because someone was asking about specialty dining. Just eat at Oceans every night. That was my favorite.
Now, I can tell you this much. I could eat the wings at Oceans every night.
Yeah, me too.
But Ocean Blue, legit. Sushi place, legit.
The food was
MDR, a little bit too strict on the hat rules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But bonfire.
Oh,
yes.
Trevor's daughter graduates that week. I knew that. Could you imagine this, Marty? Fireside sesh from Marty Stanley's house.
Oh, yeah.
talking about weenie rides. I mean, come on.
Yeah, no doubt.
I sent you an email already. Oh, where'd you send it, Marty?
Remember, when you send things to this house, things disappear. It's the Bermuda Triangle.
Marty says an acre, 5 bedrooms, and yeah. Okay, it's going down in Martytown. Fireside Sesh. Steve Morales. We'll get him on board and he will host. Is it time to go?
What's the 4th time I played that?
Well, listen, if you guys didn't know, I just wanted to wait till the end of the show to drop the breaking news. I totally blew it with my little promo video, but I'll post it in the group.
The breaking news is I'm retiring.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's not, never mind. See, I blew it in every form and fashion. I made a great video of the Jimmy John Vegas meetup. I must have restarted my computer before it was done rendering. I'm going to have to redo it. But we'll see y'all in Vegas in a couple days. For those of you who are coming, I promise you know what's going down. And if you haven't been there, you'll see. You'll see. It's going to be a great, great weekend. And I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't mention that half of the cruise community that we interact with here is all on a cruise right now.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody's out having a good time. I saw they had a great time in Ocho
Rios.
Ocho Rios, and
that's the place I've never been. I mean, I've been to Jamaica, but I've
loved it in
never
Ocho
been to that
Rios.
port.
I mean, we had a rough time getting there, but that resort we went to, Jamie helped me out. I always forget the name of it.
Yeah.
Fantastic place, but so many people had a great time there.
Have fun in Vegas, y'all. I miss Vegas.
Oh no, look at that. Oh, that's why. That's what's going to be happening in my room with Jamie for the next 4 days because I've been drinking protein shakes
and eating vegetables.
140 grams of protein a day will lead to a lot of...
Yeah, well, and your vegetable intake, which is not a bad thing. But
and lots and lots of almonds, so...
Can you vlog this?
Oh, yeah. Everybody doesn't know this, but I like to let the dogs out in the morning, and my Ring camera picks me up. Okay, Luna, go poopy doop, and then I'm like... And I record those videos and send them to York and Bunta.
Oh, they're my favorite.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I eat almonds, Tess, but they're not the flavored ones. They're not salted. They're plain. Sometimes smoked, but too much sodium there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My Google just said, uh-oh, when you farted. Uh-oh.
Wait, you want Google to go crazy?
No, I think we could do a cool remix. Just start playing stuff.
Well, your noise level is
Okay, I can fix that.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Okay, here we go.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Hold on.
Here we go. We'll close it out this way. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.
That's one of my underrated favorite sound clips. Is this?
There's been a few times when you've played that clip at inappropriate times. But Jamie, I'll see you. Couple days. Nick B, good night. Rooster, I'm dying. You gaseous man. That's me. these days. We'll see you in Vegas this weekend. There'll be like 80 of this. Okay, listen. We're gonna have a great time. We're going to Tom's Urban. We're going to the beer house. We're gonna watch some football. We're gonna hang out, make new friends. There's lots of people we haven't met before. I'm excited about that. We'll see you next Wednesday for the whole breakdown. I should have some video footage, hopefully, of somebody getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? Where's the dang outro? Can't find it, so we'll just do this.
I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets.